So, tonight is game one of the 2021 World Series. You got the Atlanta Braves going up against the Houston Astros. The Astros have proven that they can. The Astros have proven that they can win without banging their trash can or using suspicious buzzers. Which, considering their talent, is not very, or should not be very surprising. Yeah, I know that a lot of people will talk about the Astros in 2017 say that with their talent, it was especially damning that they felt they needed to cheat, and that is true. True. The Astros most definitely should have won the 2017 World Series with a shred of dignity. Um, like, if you ask me, Rob Manfred is so incompetent that he was unable to effectively punish the Astros. In my personal opinion, all the starting Astros, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that were on the team when they were in the 2017 World Series should have been suspended for at least a year. I know that not everybody wanted. I know that not everybody wanted to cheat, or at least didn't want to use the trash can to cheat. I'm looking at you, Jose Altuve. But regardless, regardless, the organization was not punished nearly enough. I mean, they were fined peanuts, basically. All the only major punishment or somewhat major punishments I thought, or that I can remember coming of this, was the Astros owner and AJ Hinch being suspended for a year. If you asked me, AJ Hinch should be banned from baseball. I'm sorry, but I watched the interview that he did where he said it, or where he claimed that he didn't know if this was going on. You're full of shit, dude. Come on, that's no way. You played what 82 games in that season, and you didn't know you didn't notice that there was a loud banging coming from behind your dugout every single time the opposing pitcher was going to pitch it, and then somehow, oh, there goes a long home run. Give me a break, dude. We see through that. People have said that, or I have heard that the real mastermind behind the cheating scandal was Alex Cora, and if that's true, he should also be banned from baseball. An elaborate cheating scandal, or you were linked to an elaborate cheating scandal, and you were only suspended for a year. Not to mention, there were rumors that he went back and did that with Boston as well when they won the World Series in 2018. I haven't heard anything come of that recently, but he should, but his situation should have been looked into more. Now, the Astros are going up against a city or a team from a city that has been known to choke. The Braves have not been to a World Series. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they haven't been to a World Series since 1999, where they lost to the New York Yankees. The last time they won, I believe, was 1995, and that came against my Indians. I'm sorry, Guardians. This series is not going to be easy for the Braves. Although they did lose Ronald Acuna, which was and could still be a pretty devastating blow, especially to their offense. But they did they did revamp the outfield, and they got some new guys and Jock Pederson or I'm sorry, they're not exactly new, but they brought in Jock Pederson and Eddie Rosario. And that brings me back to the Indians. And for just a brief tangent, Indians, that is the worst trade deal you've had this. That is one of the worst trade deals you've had this past decade. You trade a good talent in Eddie Rosario for Pablo Sandoval, and then you just cut him. Anyways, I'm not going to say who, at this time, I'm not going to say who I'm rooting for because I have been known to be a little bit of a jinx. But I will say there is a team that I want to win, and there is a team that I don't want to win. And just for context, no, I don't want Atlanta to lose just so I can laugh at them. That is if I want Atlanta to lose it. If I wanted them to lose it, it would not be because I wanted to laugh at them. I reserved that for the Dodgers. Like, I try to reserve as much laughing as I can for the failures of the big markets, because they're spending so much money, they can't. Or there's limited excuses for them to have these petty issues that they run into, especially if you're the Mets. Boy, oh boy, the Mets. Anyways, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Also, I have a sports talk show podcast that I do with my friend Ty every Thursday. And subscribe to that channel as well. That's linked down below. Follow me on social media. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye.